Number 2, A.J. Huddleston. The guard, 6'2" senior from Post Falls, Idaho, number 24, Johnny Coleman. And a forward, 6'3" sophomore from Aston, Idaho, number 32, Jared Fox. The Mounties are led by third-year head coach, Chris Kemp, and assisted by Hugh Johnson and Brian Adams. Here are your Weekends! The guard, 6'6" senior from Baker City, Oregon, number 1, Hayden Sand. The guard, 6'4" senior from Tigers, number 3, Stevie Layback. The guard, 6' senior from Portland, number 5, Trayvon Richmond. And the guard, 6'3" senior from Wallington, number 24, Alexis Angela. And our center, 6'1" senior from Eugene, number 40, Spencer Hoffman. Your team is led by 6-year head coach Katie Alexander, and assisted by Joe and Jordan Alexander and Alan Davis. It's game time!
Guard forward from Ashton, Idaho, now he's starting as well as A.J. Huddleston, senior from Huddleston, California. Beacons today coming in 8-5 overall, taking on the 4th and 10 Eastern Oregon Mountaineers, but overall 3-5 in conference play for Eastern. This is shaping up to be a good one. It's been a competitive CCC this season. Top 6 teams separated by just a game and a half. Currently, the 5 College of Idaho leading the way, followed by Lewis Clark State. Tied at 7-1 overall. Oregon Tech, Corbin, and Southern Oregon all 6-1. The Beacons 5-2. Really close one. Spencer Hoffman going to be in the center circle. Start for the Beacons. Slayback, Angeles, Sand, and Richmond are going to be the stars for Bushnell. Opening tip is won by Eastern Oregon and Rondo Way. Newsom hangs it up. Here's Ilgin at the top. Swings it to the left side. Yancey takes a jab, guarded by Schlebeck. Throws it out, gets a screen to the right. Kicks it over to Newsom. He hands it up. Millman drives down the lane. Left-handed layup's good. 2-0. The Mountaineers start on top.
Nice comfortable possession. It's getting a little bit crowded here in the Moore Center, but a nice easy possession there from Eastern.
Alexis Angeles hands it off to Schlebeck. Swings it around for Trayvon Richmond. Into the far corner for Angeles. Goes down low. It's Hoffman. Big man. 6'11". Takes it back to the top for Angeles. Number 10 on the shot clock. Angeles down the right lane. Goes up the right hand and takes it.
Almost a hook shot there. He's a beautiful right hand off the backboard. Just a smooth finish.
Newsom takes a dribble, picks it up, hands it off to Huddleston. Swings it around. Marks tried to go back to Hillman, but it's out of bounds. Here we are 2-2. We're in the first half of basketball. We're into this basketball game. 7 seconds as the Beacons running right. There's half the ball. Schlebeck on the left wing. It's a screen from Hoffman. Drives to the right elbow. Puts it up.
And that is his bread and butter, a pull-up jumper from mid-range. Slayback doing that all 4 years of his college career.
He was perfect inside the arc in the last game. He's now a floater from Hansen. He's out to the right. Slayback the board up the floor. Angeles gives it to Sand. He goes behind the back and then dribbles it back out. The Beacons will reset. Screen to the right from Hoffman. Sand with the right hand drives it.
And through contact, Hayden Sand finding a way with that right hand, gets it to go and gives the Beacons a 4-point lead.
Sand, 8th in the conference in scoring, gets it there for his first basket. Inside, got it up was Knox. It was batted around, and now on the right wing, here's Hillman. Gets it to the top for Newsom. Takes a dribble for handing it off to Huddleston. To the top. 3-pointer now. Knox. Rattles out. And Schlebeck gets another rebound. Sand cuts. Contact goes up. Blocked initially and then lays it in.
Like we said earlier in the pregame, Eastern's bread and butter is the 3-point game, and they haven't made one here early.
Newsom kicks it to the far side. Hansen pumps inside the arc to the right wing. Between the legs, driving. Hillman Down low, Newsom lays it in, and the size difference is a big factor.
Using that big body, just gets an easy bucket. That's what they're going to need here. Down 4 early.
Sand, three-pointer off to the left, out of bounds and falls. Caden Sand entered today shooting 30% from downtown. Off to the left, and this Bushnell team leads the conference in three-point percentage, 38.9% on the season. There's Hillman, transfer from Carroll College. In the arc, takes it back to the top for Hawks. Hawks down the right lane, driving on Sand. Help from Angeles, but gets it to the corner now for Huddleston. Inside the arc, puts up a long 16-foot jumper. 8-6.
Smart play by Huddleston, passing up the contested three, drives in with the right hand and gets the easy bucket. He's a good three-point shooter, but just a smart play to get that mid-range.
Angeles, the left wing for Sand, looks for an option, finds Hoffman in the paint, backing in Newsom. Hoffman looking for a pass, instead maneuvers around and is fouled as he went up with a shot. 16-13 to play, first half of basketball, 8-6 the Beacons lead, and Spencer Hoffman's going to go line to shoot too. You know, historically, most 6'11 centers pretty poor at the free throw line. Spencer Hoffman, not the case, shooting 69.4% at the foul strike.
Yeah, I mean, to be nearly 7 feet and shoot those numbers is really impressive as he knocks down this first one.
Transfer from Colorado Christian, originally from Eugene, went to Churchill High School. Makes it a three-point game with a chance to make it 4 here. And he does. Free throws, 10-6, lead up to 4, 2-possession game. A little bit of a half press for the Beacons as it fades out as Hansen brings it up the floor to the left wing. Drives inside the arc, gets double teamed, kicks it to the corner, and Huddleston on the right wing. Drops it down to the low block. Here's Hawks. Working on Richmond. Size it, mismatch.
And Hawks leads this team in three-pointers, but able to get down and dirty at the post and get a tough bucket.
Sand in the paint. What a pass! Hoffman lays it in.
What a dish by Sand. Gets it over to the other side of the block, and Hoffman able to put it in to give the Beacons a 12-8 lead.
Looked like a center right there, snapping the ball to his quarterback. Right wing, Hansen, guarded by Andrews. Sand switches on him. Newsom at the top, kicks it to the left wing. Huddleston hands it up. It's Hawks at the top, down to Newsom, who lays it up. Angeles up the floor with the Beacons leading by 4. Hoffman at the top, kicks it down to Schleback. Easy layup for Steve. 4 points out of 3. Beacons with 4 points, and it's a 14-8 lead. Hillman back to the top for Hawks. Kicks it to Hansen, left wing. Surveys, finds Newsom at the top, down low for Hawks. Blocked back! Sand with the 4.
Caden Sand getting up and getting the block. Electric defensive play here for the Beacons. Eastern's going to inbound, but all momentum here for the Beacons.
11 seconds on the shot clock. Hansen gets it in for Newsom. Back to Hansen. Under 10 now. Chandler gives it to Huddleston. He puts up a triple. He cashes it. Makes it a 3-point game. First 3-pointer on the fall for Eastern Oregon. Schleback calls for the screen on the left wing. Gets it from Hoffman to the foul stripe. He brings it, kicks it to Richmond. He puts up the 3 ball. Off Ryan, off backboard. Hansen the board the other way for Eastern Oregon. Hillman inside the arc. To the top, out of the right wing for Hansen. He spins free from Richmond, has Sand on him, kicks it to the near corner. Huddleston with a 3 ball. Foot on the back line, and 13:58 to play here in the first half of basketball. 14-11 the score. The Beacons leading. Right now, the Beacons getting a lot of offense from 3 different players. Caden Sand, Stevie Schleback, Spencer Hoffman, all of them contributing. Yeah,
just some smooth offensive play here for the Beacons. 6 of 8 from the field, shooting 75%. leading to 14. Pretty easy points for them. Meanwhile, for Eastern Oregon, it's been a little bit tougher of a road. They're shooting 50% from the field. It's just had a hard time finding a rhythm for Eastern Oregon.
Bushnell shooting 75% from the field, and they're 0 for 2 from three-point range. Not necessarily the norm for this Beacon team, but they're finding success inside. It seems like they're connecting on those cutters.
Caden Sand, an impressive start to this game. He's got a block, he's got an assist, and a bucket. He's an electric player. Lengthy forward, like we were talking about earlier in the game. He's 6'6", 185. Fifth year from Baker City.
Also intern with the athletic department this past year. Member of the baseball group, took the scoreboard for Bushnell baseball this past season. You can do it on and off the court.
He's a renaissance man.
Funny, last week, Northwest team that was actually the SID for women's basketball. You can imagine doing both the sports information and playing. Caden Sand did a little bit of that, not necessarily a full SID, but he definitely helped out in the athletic department this past spring. Back in action here in the first half of basketball. Luke Smith in for the first time, brings it to the right elbow, kicks it to full clear in the corner. He jabs, now dribbles the ball back to Huddleston, back out for Angeles on the right wing. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Angeles to the foul strike, fade away, can't fall. Huddleston the rebound. Into the corner. Far side. That's April work. Now on the near side. Three ball won't go from Hillman.
Ball was not really contested at all. It's a good shot. That's exactly what Eastern Oregon's looking for.
Hoffman back into Newsom. Goes up with the left hand. Finishes.
Muscle your way, Hoffman. Nice big body down there and getting the bucket. Muscling his way in on a big defender in Brennan Newsom.
Huddleston puts it over to Chandler, hands it off to Hillman. He drops it back to Chandler. Three ball on its way, no good. April worked the rebound. He spins his way free, gets it to the top. Huddleston puts up the three, and he cashes it.
Kind of a disorganized defense there from Bushnell. Couldn't get it together after the offensive rebound.
2 3-pointers now for the Mountaineers. Hoffman down low on the right block. Back into Newsom. Offensive foul.
And the crowd is calling for a flop. It may have been, but two big bodies battling down there. And Spencer Hoffman definitely not going to like that one.
Hoffman, his first foul. Corey Johnson in for the first time. There's Huddleston. The left wing, Aprilwork. To the top now for Muhammad. Kicks it down. Hillman drives on Fullick Fair. Fakes to the top. Huddleston drives on Andrews. Hands it to Hillman. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Down low for Muhammad. Fullick Fair, good defense, but Muhammad better offense. Able to bank it in. We're even at 16. Angeles on the offensive side. First gets it to Smith at the top as they'll reset. Smith between the legs, gets the screen, puts up the three ball. Off iron. Away with Muhammad.
Muhammad going back to that last play, some physical play inside and led to the bucket. It's been a pretty physical game so far. The rest are definitely letting him play.
Maplewood trying to go down low. Is looking for Muhammad. Found the backboard. Ricochets out to the Beacon side. Backing it down low for Hoffman. His double team spins his way free. Almost dunked it. Left it a little short.
Oh, and his wrist was at the rim. Just couldn't let it fall. Maybe surprised he was that open. The 7-footer with his fingers nearly inside the basket couldn't get it to fall.
Even at 16, Muhammad, floater, air ball, out of bounds it falls.
Slayback's going to check back in. We talked to all game long, all season long. Just an absolute stud for the Beacons. He's doing it again here in his senior season, scoring nearly 15 points a game on a 50% clip.
16-16 the score. Fair to the right wing for Johnson. Looking for Schlayback down low. Instead goes to Smith in the corner. Near side, gets to the top for Floyd Fair. Between the legs, he drives to the elbow. Back to the top for Schlayback. He drives, he spins, hands it to Sam. Down the right wing.
Damn! I want to go higher. Caden Sand with the slam. Unbelievable, getting up towards the rim.
He's got hops. 18 to 16 with authority.
What a dunk. The energy is hot here in the Moore Center.
Chandler looking for Muhammad, whistle down low. Foul's going to be called on Bushnell. Corey Johnson gets whistled with the foul. Second team foul, 10-12 to play. But man, what a jam from Caden Sam.
Yeah, I mean, he's so electric, doing it offensively, defensively. Got a big block over on the block a couple plays ago, and now huge slam with the right hand.
And travel defensively. And offensively for the Hunters. The Beacon's defense showing up big time. 18-16, Beacons lead by 2. Halfway through this first half of basketball. Floyd Fair gives it to Sand. Brings it to the left elbow, now back out to the left leg. Between the legs, crosses up. Goes inside for Schlayback, turnaround short, but he's fouled. Muhammad going to get whistled with their foul. And Schlayback's going to go to the line, one of the best free throw shooters in the conference.
And he's just got that IQ to get to the free throw line. Received the ball, realized Muhammad was out of position, and put it up. And was able to draw the foul. He proves how long he's been here, how much experience he has, and that's what leads him to such a successful career.
Schlayback makes it a 3-point game. Schlayback this season, 87.8% at the line. One of the top players, if not the top player, in Bushnell men's basketball history. Outside leading scorer. That's on to his there for back-to-back free throws. Makes it a 4-point game, 20-16, 9:45 to play in the first half. Haythorne to the top for Chandler. Or gives it over. Huddleston fouled, and Schlayback whistle.
First 13.
Bushnell yet to hit a 3 in this one. They're currently shooting 61% from the field, but haven't hit any of their 3 attempts from the three-point line.
Haythorne down low, nice shimmy shake. Found himself free for an easy lay. 2-point game, Sam the other way. Tried to feed it off to the corner. Got the ball back after his block. Found Johnson, who puts up a floater. Offensive foul. A charge on Johnson. Now 2 fouls for him.
What a play by Preston Chandler to get in the way and get his feet set. That's absolutely huge. Caden Sand was in the way to get a bucket, but given the charge, it's going to be Eastern ball.
Chandler wasn't a starter today. He started 10 games this season. It's his 4th straight year being a consistent starter, but doesn't get the start today, but adding some valuable minutes on the bench. Down low. Chandler back it in. Sand fade away. Off back iron, rattles home.
That hung on the rim for about 4 seconds and finally pops in.
Schlayback inside the arc. 2-pointer falls.
He can't believe that wasn't a foul. Definitely got clipped on the right arm, but makes it regardless.
22-20, Beacons retake the lead as the shot's no good from Adam Ford. Johnson, 3 ball, won't fall. Sand tips it out. Schlayback from way back.
Can't leave him open. Stevie Schlayback, unconscious so far, 4 for 4, and hits his first 3 of the night.
Another excellent performance for Stevie Schlayback. An absolute bucket under the basket. Hanson is fouled.
And Corey Johnson just mistimed the block there, hit the arm. Lead to a shooting foul.
15 foul. 3rd on Johnson. And 3 early fouls, and with that, going to the line is going to be Jaden Hansen, redshirt freshman from Eagle, Idaho. It's his third start of the season.
Going back to Stevie Slayback, part of what makes him so successful is his efficiency. Yes, he is a 15 points per game scorer, but he's nearly a 50, 40, 90, the classic pinnacle of efficiency in basketball. He's shooting 49% from the field, 87% from the free throw line, and 43 from 3-point. He's just such a consistent player for Bushnell, and they can always count on him in big games.
4-point lead for Bushnell, 25-21. Just over 8 minutes to play in the first half. Frolic Fair, first shot, 3 ball, won't go, but a foul is going to be called on the floor. Foul is going to be on 13 foul. 13 foul. Beacons will take out on the far sideline.
Good shooting to start this one for Bushnell, 10 for 16 from the field. They have found good looks and have hit them. (25-22), 8 minutes remaining in the first half.
Richmond's going to have the inbound. A little bit of a stoppage with the official. Popped up some sweat on the floor, and now Frolic Fair drives to the right side, kicks it to Sand in the near corner. A drive, spins, fades, can't finish. Rebound by Hawks. Hansen, far side of the floor. Off the top, right wing. Drives out on Richmond, goes over the right hand. Good, Sand the board up the floor for Schwayback, left wing. Picked up the ball, and Eastern Oregon was calling for a travel, didn't get it. Sam, right wing. 7.5 to play in the first half. Goes down to Hoffman. Back it in on Chandler. Kicks into the corner. Richmond, 3 ball. Bingo!
Don't give him space. Richmond, with little to no space, hits it from the corner, and that's a huge 3 as the Beacons go up 7.
Left wing. Orr. It's hot. Hands it up. Mayford. Down the right lane. Spins. Goes up. Can't finish. Tapped by Chandler. Won't go on the second try. Ball on the ground. Sand corrals, and he's fouled by Chandler.
Physical play. Good credit to Eastern not giving up on the play. It's going to end up Beacon ball.
14 foul.
Timeout, 6:49 to play. Beacons leading by 7, and a little bit of a run right here for Bushnell. And again, it's just been a great day for Steven Schwayback.
Yeah, and he, along with the rest of the team, just looks so comfortable. They're able to get into their half-court set every single time. They look like, they're just passing the ball all around the court, finding opportunities, and it's showing. 61% from the field, 11 for 18. Also hit a couple threes. They're 2 for 6 from three-point land. Meanwhile, for Eastern Oregon, just 9 for 21. They just really haven't found that rhythm. They've found a lot of scrappy points, some good points at the rim, but haven't been able to get it going in a real smooth manner.
BJ Huddleston on the other side for Eastern Oregon. 2 for 2 from three-point range, 8 total points. Beacon shooting an impressive 61.1%. This is the top scorer in offense in the CCC, averaging 88.5 per game. Right now, a relatively low-scoring first half of basketball. Still got 6:49 to play. It's 28 points. Champions Eastern Oregon holding that their season average.
Get 49 away in the first half. Beacons 28, Counties 21.
Rebound battle, pretty much even. 10 rebounds for Eastern Oregon, 9 for Bushnell. It's been even in that aspect in a pretty physical game down there in the post.
Gets it to the top for Schwayback, swings it to Sand. It's between the legs, crosses up, Hillman into the paint, and he is fouled.
And he just has that fast twitch motion, something you really just can't teach. Caden Sand getting to the rim, just force his way in there. It's pretty good defense by Johnny Hillman.
Beacons will take that on the floor. Schlayback gets it back to the referee. Five fouls for the Mountaineers. Next foul puts the Beacons in the bonus. Schlayback claps the hands, finds Sam. In the far corner, he drives to the paint, trying to go to Richmond in the corner, knocked out of bounds. Staying here with Bushnell, 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Beacons lead by 9, 6:29 left in the half.
Angeles inbounds it for Hoffman in the near corner. Hoffman takes a dribble, picks it up, gives it to Richmond. Hoffman has taken 10 3-pointers this season, just 2 for 10 on his triples. Did not elect to go in. 5 seconds, Sand, 3 ball, won't go. Rebounded by Hanson.
It's kind of a weird possession there. Really not got a passing going. Sand, I think, having to force up a 3 in the corner.
Hanson between the legs, drives into the paint, spins, fades, short. Richmond picks it up for Schlayback, right wing, between the legs. The top for Hoffman, takes the dribble for handing off to Angeles. He runs down the left lane. He's fouled. Contact against Caruso.
Jaden Hanson has got to get in position there. He is the way bigger defender compared to Angeles. So that is a foul he's definitely going to want back, because that could be an easily blocked shot given the height difference.
Here's Alexis Angeles at the line. The 7-point lead for the Beacons. Now moves to 8. Started his career at St. Martin's University, transferred to Lower Columbia, spent 2 seasons at Portland State before finding his way to Eugene. Second season with the Beacon program. Last year started 25 games. This year now start number 11 for Angeles. Knocks down the 9-point lead for the Beacons. Huddleston gives it to the top. Fox trying to go back to Hanson, knocked away momentarily. Corral, Aethelwood to the top. Fox jabs on Fullett Fair. Goes to the right elbow, puts it up, rattles around. Richmond gets it up quickly. Foot slid, no call. Smith back to Richmond to the top for Anderson. Then reset.
Bushnell looking for options. Good patient play here.
Angeles lost the ball. Back to the top for Fullett. What a move. The 3 ball. No good. Smith finds the ball, gets the offensive rebound. Richmond makes a man slide. He drives down the right lane.
Absolutely electric. What a shot. Trevon Richmond gets to the rim and the bucket. What a play, and the crowd is fired up as the Beacons go up 11 with a free throw to come.
What a move by Trevon Richmond. Relatively quiet, 5 points now for Richmond. And right now, if you're looking at this Beacons offense, getting good contributions from 5 different players, and getting it done defensively as well.
Yeah, they've just found their groove, and they're finding the bottom of the basket. It's simple as that. Meanwhile, on the other side, Eastern Oregon, they're finding good opportunities. They're just not hitting their shots. Bushnell also, the energy is at a 10 right now. The Moore Center is starting to feel it. The energy is getting up. And plays like that, plays like Caden Sands' dunk, are really putting this energy into this game and into this crowd.
Over the last 4 minutes, it's been a 12-1 run for Bushnell to stretch this lead up to 11. Bushnell getting it done defensively and scoring offensively. Getting contributions from a lot of different players. Schlayback with 11, Sam and Hoffman with 6. Trevon Richmond with 5. Look at the total numbers, 6 total assists compared to 3. Beacons compared to Eastern Oregon. Timeout, Trevon Richmond heading to the line. 4%
for your Beacons. The line is Craig Collins for Richmond.
under 9 minutes to play in the first half. Mayfield swings it over. Huddleston. He drives on Angeles. Fade away from the elbow. Too strong. Soars for the rebound.
More isolation play from Eastern Oregon. He's just tried to force that up. It was a solid look, but again, can't finish their opportunities. And Huddleston misses.
Hoffman swings it to Froelich there. Tried to go down low for Smith, a little high. Ball bouncing around. Finally picked up by Hawks.
Big possession here for Eastern.
Hanson down low. Newsome lays it in. And finally get a basket for the first shot in over 4 minutes.
Might be a key to success, getting the ball into Newsome. The biggest players on the floor. Getting easy buckets inside might be a good way to start the momentum for Eastern Oregon.
Newsome a transfer from Lewis Clark State. Froelich there. Gives it to Hoffman. Spins into the paint. Left hand. Hook shot.
In the battle of the bigs, and it's won by Spencer Hoffman on that one. Bodying his way inside and gets the easy bucket with the left hand.
Short on the free ball. Ball in the air. Hoffman soared up. Ball still bouncing around. And
get off, Hoffman. Finds a way to get up there with that big frame and leads to the possession by the Beacons.
Smith has it. Gets a screen from Hoffman to the left. Stops, kicks it to Angeles right wing. Down low for Hoffman. Backing in Newsom. Double team coming. Finds the open Richmond. Triple. No good. Angeles the follow-up. Let go.
And the energy is there for the Beacons, never giving up on the play. Although the miss from Richmond, it was a couple Beacons trying to go out and get that ball as Angeles heads to the free throw line.
Alexis Angeles at the foul strike. 12-point Bushnell lead. And Angeles misses at the line. Now 2 for 3 at the foul strike today for Angeles. Overall, the Beacons 7 of 8.
They finished their opportunities. Aside from that, they really knocked down their free throws and knocked down their open shots, and that's led to this early lead.
Second in the conference in free throw percentage. Joseph Hanson. There's Hawks down the right lane.
And that's way too easy. The lane is wide open there on that right side, and he's going to finish that 10 times out of 10.
Called for an offensive foul. He can't believe it. Turnover. 16 foul.
Either or, it looked like Newsom was coming over there for the swat. So good defensive possession there by Eastern.
Maplewood to inbound.
Despite being up 11, the pressure is high for the Beacons. They showed a full court press, but they're going to ease up.
Maplewood swings it over Hawks, right wing, puts it up over Smith. Off to the right, Froelich there. Allows the rebound.
And it doesn't feel like a shot that needs to be taken there. No passing in that possession. And Hawkins, although he is the leading three-point leader for this team, that just doesn't feel like a shot within this time of the game.
Smith gets it back as the ball is on the ground. Finds a wide open Richmond from downtown. Off to the right. Ball bouncing around. Hanson brings it up. Swings it over to Aperwood. He drives. Gets contact and finishes with Hoffman hammering into the hardwood.
And what a finish over the 6'11 Hoffman. Hoffman's got to stay on his feet there. He's moving with him and leads to the foul. Can't believe it falls in now. What a finish by Aperwood.
Aperwood. Too strong. Sand wins the rebound. Sand 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists now for the Beacons. 9-point Bushnell lead, 143 and counting. Hoffman, right wing, left way alone. He's going to put it up. It's off to the right. Now 1 for 11 on the season.
And Eastern was really giving that to him. He thought about it at first and ended up taking it, but can't get it.
A4 gives it to Huddleston. Spins. Back up to the top. Fade away. Hawks connects.
What a shot by Hawks. Turn around on that right side. That's huge. Down 7 with a minute to go. Gonna need a bucket like that.
Slayback. Swings it to Richmond. Barely got a hold of the pass, but gives it to Sand. Under a minute now. Sand crosses. Finishes.
Give him a paintbrush. Caden Sand moving all over the floor and ends up with the right hand. What a move.
He's like, look at this, look at that, let me finish. What a play by Caden Sand. Hawks. On the right side, the wing, Aprilwood. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hawks, 3-ball, splash. 38-32, 6-point game.
Hawks quietly keeping Eastern in this game. That's back-to-back buckets. And now really puts this lead down to 6. 15 seconds left in the half.
Beacons will hold for the final shot. Slayback down low for Hoffman. Dax lost the ball and is fouled. So Spencer Hoffman's heading to the foul stripe. 19 foul.
Looking at the battle of the bigs, it's pretty close. Brennan Newsom 2 for 3 from the field. Meanwhile, Spencer Hoffman is 3 for 5. It's been a battle there from the 2 biggest guys on the court by far.
Hoffman already 2 for 2 at the foul stripe. First free throw on the 1-and-1, too strong. Sand tried to get the board. Instead, it goes the other way to Eastern Oregon. 4 seconds. Afork puts a long 2-pointer short. Andros gets it as the buzzer rings. 6-point halftime lead for Bushnell, 38-32. Stevie Slayback started really strong. Pulled off, not a lot of shots late in that half.
Yeah, but he was helped by his team. Stevie Slayback just didn't really create for his own self. He's really let the game come to him today. But his Beacon teammates have really helped along. Caden Sand being the focal point of that. He has 8 points and has really put some energy into this Beacon team.
I think an uncharacteristic first half behind the arc for the Beacons overall.
Yeah, they're shooting 2 for 11 from 3-point land, just 18%. That has really hurt them. But 53% from the field, a doable. 14 for 26, that is. Meanwhile, for Eastern Oregon, they're shooting 3 of 9. They really haven't put up that many threes. They are a good 3-point shooting team, but just haven't found those opportunities. So far, it's a neck-and-neck game, 38-32, heading into the second half.
Yeah, and if you look at inside the arc, the Beacons are doing a great job shooting 12 of 15 inside the arc, and just outside the arc, 2 of 11. That's why they have that 53.8% despite shooting the floor 18.2%. This is a team that averages 38.9% from deep. Just an uncharacteristic first half from behind the 3-point line. Nonetheless, they lead by 6. We head to the halftime break with that 38-32 score. Thank you, Gretzky, Ben McGrath with you. Step aside for another break, and when we come back, it'll be the second half of basketball here at the Most Event Center on the Bushnell University Sports Network.
First one visiting Eastern Oregon Mounties. Leading point getters for the Mounties with 8 points. Number 2, AJ Huddleston. And with 9 points, number 2, Garrett Fox. A couple of Mounties with 4. Leading rebounders for the Mounties with 3 rebounds. Number 0, Jason Hansen. And 2 around the horn with Brendan Newsom, Garrett Fox, and Preston Stanley. Mounties are shooting 44% from the field, 33% from beyond the arc, and 33% at the line. Here now your halftime game stats for your Bushnell University weekend, leading point getters for the weekend. With 11 points, number 3, Steve Schneeback, and with 8 points each, number 1, Casey Stan, and 40, Spencer Hoffman. Leading rebounders for your weekend, with 4 rebounds, Casey Stan, and with 3 rebounds each, Alexis Angeles and Tony Fair. Your weekends are shooting 54% from the field, 18% from beyond the arc, and 80% at the line.
Yeah, I mean, 2 from 11 from three-point range from a team that relies on the three-point ball. You're still up 6 against a good Eastern Oregon team. Like you said, I think you got to be happy with that. Individually, we've seen a solid half from Stevie. Way back, he's 4 for 4. He hasn't missed. Just hasn't seen a lot of opportunities. He has 11 points. He's feeding off his teammates. Caden Sand with a couple electric plays. He has 8 points. One of those plays, a huge right-hand dunk that sort of erupted this stadium. But all around, even play for both these teams.
Here's the game to now. Beat ball.
wide open. He's one of the best three-point shooters on the team. 30% from three this year and knocks it home. The 6'6" guard. That's an opportunity you definitely want to finish for Eastern after the three from Sand. You gotta want to answer. But the score is going to stay 41-32 Beacons. Faked out Schreiber. He tried to help, but whipped around him and got the easy left hand. That's an old-time move from an old-time player. Stevie Schleiback, turnaround jumper, and one.
Basket made by Stevie Schleiback. At the line, 2-1, Schleiback.
Such an efficient player. He's 5 for 6 on the day, and he's leading Bushnell in scoring just like that, like you said, with 13 points. Nice job by Eastern trying to collapse Bushnell's defense. They do successfully and get the open three. Richardson, what a physical play. His second and one on the game. Might be one of the shortest players on the court, but he is physical, getting to the rim at will. And what a big play as he tries to extend his lead to double digits. Himself a nice game. 9 points. He's 3 for 6 with a 3. And he's just too smooth with it. Dotted over Hawk's hands and puts it in with the right hand. He is just a natural scorer. Looks a little stunned as he stands in place. The Eastern ball on the baseline. Taking initiative, grabbing the mop. And what's the game plan here? You have the ball on the baseline. Maybe a chance to throw it up. He is that man today. Caden Sand rises up and puts it in. gets the foul, and what a play, adding another one to his highlight reel. Yeah, just again has that twitch. He can get by his defender and then rise up in a matter of an instant. Gets up, gets the foul, and the defense just way too late to the play and able to get another and one. Well, as we were talking about earlier, Bushnell has not found the rhythm from the three-point line, but they really haven't needed to. Recently, they've extended their lead through physicality down low. We saw Richmond take it in for an and one and finish the free throw. Now we're seeing Caden Sand, who's going to head towards the free throw line. It's just been such a physical game offensively for the Beacons that they really haven't had to rely on that three-point shot.
Here's Sand at the line. Angeles and Philip Fair in with Richmond and Schleback, the five for the Beacons. Sand, his first free throw of the game, 82.9% this season. That's on stellar free throw shooting. Now 14 points matches Schleback for a game high. As Hansen finds Chandler, hands it off to Huddleston. Guarded by Schleback. Huddleston picks up the dribble, finds Hansen, right wing. He cuts, he drives, goes up, no whistle. Offensive board Chandler. Sam got a piece of it, and the foul's going to be called down.
Sam can't believe it. It looked like there wasn't too much contact, but certainly there was a lot going on there in the post, and Sam ends up picking up the foul. But good, relentless offense by Preston Chandler, who's going to head to the line. Currently has 2 points.
Chandler. Okay, on the first free throw. Came in 58.3% this season. Averaged 9.1 points per game last season, just 5.0 this season. That's a good there. 3 points in the game for Chandler. It's a 14-point Beacon lead, 52-38. Fair, right lane, moves it to the top. Schleback, triple. Yes, sir!
And that's just too easy for the veteran. He has the space, and he's going to knock it down, continuing his hot streak as Schleback 5 for 6.
Free under a basket, lays it
right over the fingertips of Sand, too. What a finish, as the lengthy Caden Sand was looking to reject it.
Sand gets it back to Schleback at the top, over to Philip Fair. 15-point Beacon lead. Philip Fair drives, kept the basket and one. Then the Beacons drawing contact and finishing, 17-point lead. Philip Fair getting his first 2 points.
I mean, at this point, we have to look at this from a defensive perspective for Eastern Oregon. The paint is open, which is allowing the Beacons to penetrate and pick up these fouls. Certainly, we might be seeing a player like Kamal Muhammad or Brennan Newsom just standing in the post. That paint is open for the Beacons.
Huddleston has it left wing. Still a 17-point game here in the second half. Hands it off. Maplewood to the corner. Hillman, he drives, spins, hits it out. Maplewood lost the ball, found it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Robin, no good off to the right. Offensive rebound, Chandler. Maplewood finds a wide open Hillman. Thought about the three, but not offer. He'll drive down the left lane, goes up and finishes.
Just a nice quick bucket there from Hillman. It's a good decision as he got the space.
Again in the corner goes to Schleback. Quick turnaround, splash.
He is just so smooth. Stevie Schleback still only one missed shot on the day. His score total moves to 19.
He has now made his last 16 shots inside the arc, getting back to last game. Ridiculous stuff from Stevie Schleback. Chandler, Trey, it's good. 59-45.
Mountaineers not going away in this one. It's got a lot of momentum towards Bushnell's side, but they're still in it.
Sand foul. Another foul inside as Sand gets whacked to the face.
If it's not broken, no need to fix it. Or that's the saying, but Bushnell continually pushing in the paint, really not even thinking about their three-point opportunities now. Only still 14 threes shot on the day. They've made 4 of them. But recently, it's been all in the paint.
Sand makes the free throw, 60-45, lead up to 15. Rick Smith checks in for Trayvon Richmond, who exits now third on the team with 11 points. Sand makes it.
Sand 16 points now on the day. A really impressive performance. He's also shooting 60% from the field.
Durang, Cox keeps it over. Ayford. Robin. Wilson down to Hillman in the paint. Picks up the dribble, looks for an option, finds Huddleston, who drives baseline, contested shot, got it and one. Schleback gets whistled with a foul. CJ Huddleston drives inside and has a chance to bring it within 13.
What athleticism from Huddleston. He really got up. And even through the contact from Schleback, he puts it in. Impressive performance.
Timeout's going to be called, 61-47, 14-point lead. The Beacons top scoring. Eastern Oregon 23-15 here in the second half. It seems like the Beacons are just finding success inside. You look at it, 5 total fouls in the half, 4 of them have been.
Yeah, they're really being physical inside. And like you said, finishing opportunities. When they have a look, they put it in. They don't look back. Well, for Eastern Oregon, they've picked it up a little bit more recently, but neither side is really shooting from 3.
Yeah, the Beacons, not necessarily the most efficient clip of the season. A lot better here in the second half. 2 of 3 on their 3-point shots in the second half. Starting just 2 of 11 over the first half. Basketball. Still at 61.1%. That's an efficient one.
Yeah, again, finishing opportunities when they have them. It's been all inside. And ones have been plentiful here for Bushnell. Meanwhile, Eastern Oregon's going to head to their free throw after a made bucket. Exciting plays here in the Moore Center. The second of 2 games here on Friday night.
13:48 remains in the contest. Beacons 61-47. Shooting at the line.
AJ Huddleston.
Number 2, AJ Huddleston.
And 1 play after the break with 15:48 to play here in this ballgame. Bears with 5 fouls as a team. Next foul, the Beacons. They'll be at the line. Huddleston makes the free throw. It's 15:48, 61-48. Luke Smith will bring it up the floor. The former Willamette Wolverine crosses, gets a screen, stops at the left elbow, hands it off for Philip Fair. He's guarded by Cox as he spins, fades at the foul stripe off. Very good. Rebounded by Hawks.
This is a good opportunity for Eastern to put on a run. A little bit of a lull in the game, some missed shots by both teams.
Turnover by Eastern Oregon. Frolic Fair picks it up. Sand down the lane, kicks it back for Frolic Fair. He drives down the right lane, shoves the defender, and he's going to be called offensive.
Yeah, he really stuck out the arm. I agree with the call, although Bushnell's bench cannot believe it. but it looked like he really stuck out that arm, stuck out the elbow to try to get his space leading to the offensive foul.
Still a 13-point game after the turnover. 14 foul for the defense. Good for work. To the top. Swing it down low for Hillman. Out for Afork, who drives up full and fair. Pumps inside. And puts it up and in. Nice offensive play.
A ball game on our hands, 11-point game, still just under 13 minutes to go. The Beacons have kind of found a cold streak here.
Here's Schwayback. He's been hot, looking to get going again. And finally misses a shot inside.
That was right up his alley, a mid-range shot. Pretty good look. Just can't finish.
First time in 16 shots that he's missed from inside the arc. Remarkable stretch for Schwayback. Goes inside, laying it up, and no good. Added some space, just couldn't finish. Still an 11-point lead. Here's Johnson, the tray. No good. That's the board.
Momentum has come to a standstill, really waiting for a team to take this game by storm. Neither team finding the bottom of the basket.
Afork down low. Hawks contested shot falls. Timeout is being called by Eddie Alexander, and he was screaming for the timeout. Eddie Alexander, the head coach for Bushnell in his 6th season. He's a former well-known AAU coach. He was the director of Dribble Drive. All the way back in 2000. Graduate from George Fox. He's done a good job with this Beacon program. Right now, all of a sudden, it's a 9-point game as the Mountaineers are going to find some points. Got on a 5-0 run to bring it within 10 points.
Yeah, and if I'm Bushnell, I'm looking towards Stevie Schwayback. You go towards him in these kind of moments when you're losing momentum. You give it to him, let him create. Although, just as I say that, he steps off the floor.
Beacon ball.
After the timeout, Corey Johnson will inbound. It's in for Philip Fair. Swings it to Sam, left wing. Cross court for Johnson in the corner, finds Andrews. They swing it around. Down low for Hoffman. Looks for an option, bounces the ball, finds Johnson in the corner. He'll bring it back to the top for Andrews. He gets a screen to the left from Hoffman. Swings it to the right wing. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Philip Fair to the top. Johnson from way downtown. What a shot!
Huge shot from Johnson. He tried earlier, couldn't get it to go, but that one hits the bottom of the net.
Down low, the Mountaineers have it. And it's a turnover. Philip Fair down the lane to steal and score.
And he's going to get a check.
Tied him up.
Wow, the bench couldn't believe he didn't get an and one. I really didn't think he did get fouled on the shot, but he certainly did. And let the ref hear it after the play.
He has both of his hands up, saying, "What did I do?" He immediately got a technical. And with that, Afork's going to go to the line to shoot 2. 66.
15 foul.
15 foul for the Beacons. Both teams going to be in the bonus majority of this second half of basketball.
Afork, 89% from the free throw line on the year as he knocks down his first.
First is good.
13-point lead. A chance to make it down to 12 points for Afork. And he does. Philip Fair gets whistled with the technical. 2 free points to the Mountaineers. 66-64. And the ball stays with Eastern Oregon.
Really costly penalty that's really unnecessary in a close game like this to have a technical. Eastern looking to punish that, hit both free throws, and now looking to score on this possession.
Afork gets it off the pass, down the left wing, and finishes. 10-point game.
He's doing it all. 4-point swing off the technical. Afork making him pay.
Just like that, Philip Fair had to steal and score to bring it up to 14, and 4 straight points off the technical free throws and the basket. All
So the first one on 14 yard. Good team foul.
Fair. That's an end for Angeles. Full fair, right wing. Down for Hoffman. Gets it into Sand in the paint. Puts it in. Nice turnaround for Caden. Back to throw. Robin. Baseline. Hayford. Three ball. Yes.
Hayford coming alive here. That's 7 points back to back for him.
Well, it's there. Had it kicked away momentarily. Instead got it back. Went up and was fouled by Huddleston.
Good chance for the game to slow down here for the Beacons. They've looked a little overwhelmed off a few buckets from Hayford. Good chance to slow the momentum as Bear's going to head to the line.
Well, it's there at the line. 9:59 to play. Second half of basketball. 9-point lead for the Beacons. So it's there. The first free throw. Brennan Newsom will check in. As Hawks checks out.
Big lineup in for Bushnell with Corey Johnson in alongside Spencer Hoffman.
10-point lead after the second free throw. Huddleston, three ball. Too strong, can't make it home. Ball bounced out and a foul. Coach Fair is down. Seems to be in a little bit of pain.
It certainly looked like a foul. It looked like Newsom pushed near the face area, trying to get the rebound.
Caden Sand goes and picks up the mop to pop up this way.
All different kinds of players putting in the work.
Chris Kemp, head coach of Eastern Oregon, having some words for the official.
10-point game with just under 10 remaining.
So fair, makes the first of the N1 play. Not N1, rather. 1-1. 70-59. 11-point lead. Lord Fair with 6 points. Stays at 6 points. 11-point Bushnell lead. Mayfield gives it over to Hillman. Back to Huddleston. Hillman at the top. Little gets it back. Beacons playing a tight zone defensively. Mayfield back to Hillman. He'll put up the three ball. He connects.
That's the deficit of playing zone as those threes get open, especially when you trap over in the corner.
Well, Fair drives and finishes. 10-point game again after it was cut to 8. Hillman cuts to the left. Spins back behind the arc. Now down the right lane. Spins again. Fades and finishes.
Aggressive play as he shouts towards the referee for a foul. As the referee has some words maybe for the coaching staff.
8-point game, 72-64. 8:57 to play, second half. Jay Hanson. Check in. AJ Huddleston checks out.
Anybody's game, really. Eastern Oregon's field goal percentage is climbing up. It's now at 52. 43% from three-point range.
Hoffman to the corner for Johnson. Johnson puts it up. Off to the left. Newsom the board.
This is not really a good shot. Heavily contested on the left wing. Johnson just getting a little impatient.
Hayford. No good. Had an open look. Was unable to get it to go as Angeles drives, kicks it to Sand, and we're going to call a foul. Another foul, 8th foul overall by the Mountaineers.
And if you're Eastern Oregon, you got to be looking towards that sideline as Slayback is checking in alongside Richmond, two players who have had real good games. Slayback 7 for 9, 19 points in the game. And Trey Von Richmond, not a bad game for himself, 11 points with a 4 for 7 shooting.
Angeles at the line. Angeles now 5 points. 3 of 4 at the foul stud today. Nine-point game. Make it 10. 74-64. Just under 8:20 to play in the second half. Hansen gets a screen to the left. Spins, finds wide open. Or off back iron. Slayback soars and gets the ball.
That's a big rebound from Slayback as Easton is heavily. There was two players over on that weak side. He's able to wrap in the rebound.
Richmond in the corner. Slows it down and brings it back to the top. It's a screen to the left. Swings it to Slayback. Down from Hoffman. Back into Newsom. Fades. Hook shot. Rolls around it.
He smiles. It's kind of a weird shot, but it goes in nevertheless. And puts them within 12.
Aferworth. Finds Hansen at the top. Hansen kicks it to the corner. 3 ball from Orr. Too strong. Richmond rises.
Clock is in the favor of the Beacons right now, really taking their time as they're up 12.
Sand tried to feed it down low for Hoffman, taking away the turnover. Hansen to the corner. Orr tries again. This time he finishes it. 3 ball makes it a 9-point game, 76-67. Sam, the other way.
Little right hand finger roll, nice smooth bucket from Cade Sam.
Hansen down low, Newsom over Angeles, couldn't get it to fall. Beacons get the ball quickly up the floor for Slayback. 11-point Bushnell lead, under 6.5 to play. Crunch time for Eastern Oregon. Angeles backing in Hansen, gets a screen, goes down the right lane. Hoffman lost the pass, it's going out of bounds. He saves it as he falls into the bleachers up the floor. Aferworth drives into the corner, or left alone, short. Richmond the rebound.
Richmond hustling for those rebounds, making sure it stays one shot per possession for Eastern Oregon. We're just seeing good hustle all around as Spencer Hoffman, the big body, dove into the bleachers to try to save the ball.
Slayback, 3 ball. Yes!
Slayback from way back, 81-67. He extends the lead.
22 points for Stevie. Another excellent shooting performance, 8 of 10 from the field. Lead up to 14. Aferworth to Orr into the corner for Hansen. He jabs it and hands it off for Aferworth. He puts up a 3 ball and splashes it. Big triple from Aferworth. It's an 11-point game, 5:16 to play at the timeout.
Kind of trading buckets there. Slayback hits a 3, but then Aferworth answers right back. And both teams going neck and neck here towards the final 5 minutes.
And the second half's been explosive. Beacons 43 points, Eastern Oregon's 38. It's an 11-point Bushnell lead. A lot more offense here in the second half, a lot more fouls as well. For the remainder of this half, the Beacons are going to be in the double bonus with 9 fouls critical down here. That can prove to be pretty big.
Yeah, and offensively for Eastern Oregon, then you got to look inside. Try to pick up as much fouls as possible, driving to the rim, try to gather all those fouls as you can. Just a physical offensive game plan, probably looking ahead here for Eastern Oregon as they look to draw as many fouls as they can from Bushnell.
81-70. Bushnell. now shooting 6 of 18 from three-point range. So 4 for 7 in the second half for the Beacons from behind the arc. Finally getting some of them to fall. I think the big thing, though, if you look at the free throw numbers, 17 of 22 for Bushnell, 5 of 8 for Eastern.
Yeah, Eastern Oregon just has not really found a way to the free throw line. I think that speaks a lot to Bushnell's physicality on offense. They're really attacking, really trying to get every bit of contact they can. A lot of that has led to and-one buckets, which has helped them extend the lead.
After the time now, Alexis Angelos bringing the ball up the field. Screen to the right from Sand, backs it out, Sand on the logo. Richmond in the far corner for Hoffman, down low on the right block. Backs in on Chandler, double team, and it's thrown away. April work a steal, left alone, lays it in. Turnover and basket, brings it within 9. 9-point lead for the Beacons.
Spencer Hoffman just caught down in the baseline. He got double teamed, which led to the turnover. Slayback was wide open, just a possession to go, but really just couldn't catch the attention of Spencer Hoffman.
Richmond inbounds it for Slayback. Working in on Hawks. Drive, spins. Mid-range, fades, blocked. Chandler the rebound. How many times do you see Stevie Slayback get blocked?
It looked like there was definitely some contact on the wrist. Still good defense, though, as it wasn't called by Hawks.
Hanson, Hawks, he connects. 6-point game.
It hasn't been a 6-point game for a good bit here.
Not since halftime.
Not since halftime, but we are headed toward a good final 4 minutes.
Slayback pulls up. Too strong, won't rattle in. Another defensive stand for Eastern Oregon. Hillman drives, lost the ball. He's fouled.
All of a sudden, Eastern Oregon has life here with 3:47 to go. It was a physical play inside, and it's paying off. That's been what's working for both teams, is driving in and trying to get contact. Maybe Eastern Oregon trying to utilize that whistle a little bit more here in the second half.
16 foul for Bushnell, so the remainder of the half will be in the bonus for Eastern Oregon. Chandler gets it off the inbound to the top. Hanson left alone. Too strong. April working offensive rebound. He'll bring it back out to behind the arc. He'll put up a long 3-ball. It's short. Another offensive rebound. Hillman this time. He drives in the paint, draws contact, puts it up, and it won't go in. And Hoffman's upset.
It's tough to be upset. Eastern Oregon had 3 good opportunities and then gets a lot of contact there on that one. Seems certainly deserving of a free throw shot. And this could be a close game towards the end. 81-75. Eastern Oregon heading to the line.
Johnny Hillman, 6 of 8 from the field today. 11th game started. He was the Idaho Basketball Player of the Year back in 2018.
62% free throw shooter as he hits his first. Cuts the lead down to just 5.
And Hillman transferred from Carroll College up in Montana, another NAIA school. Can't make the second.
They're going to call a lane violation.
Yeah.
I believe on Spencer Hoffman.
And Hoffman has 4 fouls. Could prove to be big down the stretch. Hillman makes it. So the lane violation hurts the Beacons. It's a 4-point game, 81-77.
I mean, that's just another try for Eastern Oregon. Remember earlier in this half there was a technical on Bushnell, which gave Eastern Oregon 4 points through their free throws in possession, and they're another free point.
Slayback, Andrews, left wing, down for Hoffman. Bumps, backs, double teams, finds Fullick there. 3-ball, no. absolutely clobbered.
Yeah, Sand certainly got to the ball first, but then just got decked. Looked like it was a shot to the face nearly, but he gets up. And wow, really a testament to his toughness.
Looked like a shoulder right to the left cheek.
Absolutely huge free throws coming up. The Beacons up by 4, 2:57 to go. Caden Sand shot 82.9% from the free throw line on the year.
3 for 3 at the line today. Big free throws here. It's a double bonus, so we'll have 2. Sand makes the first. 21 points for Caden Sand, close to a double-double. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Second free throw, splash, 22 for Sand.
Absolutely clutch. Pushes the lead to 6 with just under 3 minutes to go. Huge play by Caden Sand.
Drives baseline, gets into the corner. Helmet left wing. It's a 6-point game. 2:40 to play. It's a screen from Chandler. Stops at the 3-point line. 8 for 1. Inside the arc in the corner, gets double team, finds an open Chandler. He puts up the triple. It's short. It's got it out of bounds, and it's going to be Beacon basketball. Eastern Oregon can't believe it.
And 2 plays in a row going the Beacons' way. All of it moments ago, Eastern Oregon seemed to have all the momentum, but kind of stagnant here with 2:20 to go.
Andrews gives it to Schleback at the top. Hands it off before it's fair. Down for Schleback. Goes up in the right hand. Count the
What great off-ball movement from Schleback. He dished it off to the wing, had a nice little spin move to get to the post, and it leads to the bucket. Plays like that is what makes him such a good scorer and really is able to move the ball for this offense.
That's a massive play. It goes from a 6-point game to 8. With a chance to make it 9 here with Stevie Schleback at the line. It's pretty much automatic at the foul strip.
I don't know what's the stat on how many and ones there's been today, but quite a few.
There's been quite a few. It seems like the entirety of the second half, I'd say about half of the 11 fouls in the second half have been and one plays. Schleback makes it 9 86 to 77, 2:11 to play. 25 free throws today, shot by the Beacons, making 80% of them at 20.
I'm looking in Afelworks' direction. It's not going to go to him.
Yeah, that's a 3-ball from Hawks. Excellent play. Hawks now 17 points, second on the team, behind Afelwork.
I mean, that quite possibly.
Play. It's a big three-pointer himself to bring it back to 6.
Yeah, I mean, that might possibly be a game-saving 3. If you missed that, the Beacons went and scored. It would be a double-digit game with under 2 minutes to go. But with that 3, it's a 6-point game, and it's really anybody's ball game as we head into the final 2 minutes of the game.
Beacons today, 58.8% from the field. Eastern Oregon getting their options, getting their looks, scoring 80 points. It's been a high-scoring second half. Each team, 48 points in the second half. A lot of points, a lot of fouls, a lot of trips to the free throw line. Both teams in the bonus, the Beacons in the double bonus.
Rebound battle's been pretty close, 31 for Bushnell. Meanwhile, for Eastern Oregon, they have 27.
Timeout here by Eastern Oregon. Full timeout. 6-point Bushnell lead. Stevie Schleback leading the way, 25 points, 3 rebounds, and assists. Caden Sand throwing up the stats.
1:57 remaining.
Rebounds and assists. Trayvon Richmond, Spencer Hoffman, both from Public Figures.
And this could be a tough balance for the Beacons, trying to use as much clock as they can, but you also can't just sit on the ball. This is a 6-point game. You definitely still have to look for scoring opportunities.
Rolling fair. Has it at the logo. Led by Huddleston. Brings it to the left side. Hoffman gives a screen to the right. Rolling fair. Looks for Slayback. Finds him at the top. Goes down low for Hoffman. He's double teamed. Finds Sand under the basket. Lays it for
And Hoffman pumps the fist as he dishes off the nice pass. And extends the lead to 8.
Beautiful play design there. Brought up by Eddie Alexander. Hayforth. Wing. Mismatch on Hoffman. Drives. Draws contact. No foul. And the Beacons get a much needed defensive rebound at the minute 15. 8-point game and a timeout's going to be called.
Yeah, and that was a huge defensive stop. They got the mismatch they wanted on Hoffman, but couldn't finish. 8-point game, minute to go. It's going to be, again, coming off the timeout, Bushnell basketball. And at this point, you really got to look at just trying to burn as much clock as you can.
22 seconds remains on the shot clock. In the last couple of games, it's been a heavy bench for the Beacons. Not a lot of bench players today. It's 3 players coming off the bench. Starters doing the majority of the load. How about Caden Sand getting another basket up to 24? He's just continuing to find ways to score.
Yeah, and on that 9 for 13 clip, he's been very efficient. That's been part of the success for the Beacons. Their high scores have been shooting well. 9 for 13 for Steven Schlabach, 9 for 13 for Caden Sand, both 24 and 25 points respectively. Trayvon Richmond, he's really slowed down here in the second half. He had a 3 and a couple buckets there in the first half, which has helped balloon his point total to 11. It really hasn't been a big load offensively here in the second half.
It's in at a season high 25 points against Portland all the way back in December 8th. 1 away from his season high today. 24 points. Slayback Sand, Angeles Hoffman, and Fuller Fair on the floor for the Beacons. Hayforth, Hillman, Cox, Chandler, and Huddleston in as the ball's batted out of bounds on the inbound pass from Slayback. Slayback finds an open Hoffman on the logo. No hold. Dribbles the ball.
You got to pressure right now. Hoffman's holding the ball at half.
And there's a turnover. Ball on the ground. Finding it is Hillman. Ball still on the ground. Hayforth finds it, and then a timeout.
Oh, and a bit of lapse of judgment there from Bushnell. Just seemed to get caught in a lull. And the Mountaineers get exactly what they want with a turnover with 53 seconds left.
Scramble on the floor, and it was a smart play to call timeout, but all of a sudden it's an 8-point game. Eastern Oregon has possession. I think in this situation you got to think 3 there.
Yeah, maybe you look towards Garrett Hawks, who's 3 for 6 today from 3-point range. Also 8 for work, 2 for 3. He's got it going. There's been a few players hitting from 3 for Eastern Oregon. AJ Huddleston also on the board. He's 3 for 4. There's a couple options as they head into the final 53 seconds. Yeah, you got to look towards a 3-pointer. You don't know how many more possessions you might get.
88 to 53.2 seconds remaining. Malachi Hayforth came in averaging 10.6 points per game, 18 today. 4 assists. He's been shooting the ball really well, 7 12. All off the bench.
3-1-2 remaining in the contest. Leading the 8, Matty Wall.
back-to-back timeouts.
Yeah. So first Eastern Oregon called timeout, and then Eddie Alexander just wanted a 30-second timeout. Maybe just wanted to read the defense, read the offense, and see what Eastern Oregon was going to happen. Rare that you see that.
Yeah, I believe in some divisions of basketball that's not allowed. At least in football, I know it's not allowed back-to-back timeouts. Seeing it here with 53 seconds left, it's certainly reasonable. I can see why. Both teams looking to see what the other team has in terms of their formation, offensively and defensively. 8-point game in the final minute of our doubleheader here between the Beacons and Eastern Oregon.
So A4's going to have the inbound with Flummock there guarding. 6'6", guarding. A4 6'1". Gets it in for Huddleston. Under 50 seconds. Huddleston left wing. Jabs on Schlebeck. Corner from Hansen. Bounces it down low. Hillman uncontrolled, but finds Huddleston back out for Hillman. Swings and an offensive foul. Caden Sand takes the charge.
What an electric play. What a huge play by Caden Sand. He saw the offense flying towards the paint, and he sticks his feet down and takes the charge. Possibly one of the biggest plays of the game.
Sand's going to inbound with Schlebeck coming in for full clear. Sand looks to get it in for Schlebeck. Does get it in, and a foul's going to be called on April. Rather a timeout.
It's going to stay an 8-point game. 38 seconds left.
How big was that?
Yeah, absolutely. They had an open three at the top of the key, but Caden Sand sticking his feet, putting his body on the line, and taking the charge. It was an off-ball charge off the pass, but Caden Sand had the basketball IQ to take it and in turn get the possession back. But that might have put this game out of reach with 38 seconds left.
50 points in the second half for Bushnell. Potentially more. What happens here on the inbound? Caden Sand out of himself a game. 24-8. Got a double-double 2 games ago against Evergreen. She combined 20 points last weekend, so already has topped that here today with just 24.
49 points between Schlebeck and Sand. It's really been a top-heavy offense here from Bushnell. Meanwhile, for Eastern Oregon, it's been a little bit more spread out. Aforworth, Hawks, Hillman, all getting their hands on the ball and putting it in the bottom of the net. No scores above 20 for Eastern Oregon. Ball security is the name of the game here for the Beacons to finish this game out. Up 8, 38 seconds left as Caden Sand will inbound.
Beacon ball.
Sand will inbound his own baseline. Trying to get it in, it's a steal. Huddleston gets it top, left alone, a 3-ball. Yes!
Unbelievable, what a steal and what a shot. Caden Sand just throws it right into the defender's hands, and we have ourselves a ball game.
Schlebeck catches an over-the-shoulder pass, and then a foul. Aforworth wanted a jump ball, didn't go his way. And wow, what a change of events that was.
Yeah, and hardly a foul, like you said. It was almost a steal. But if you're Bushnell, you got to be thankful Schlebeck is heading to the line. He has been in this position before. Position to close out a game at the free throw line.
Schlebeck. Misses. Rare miss from Stevie Schlebeck. Keeps it a 5-point game.
A shocked gasp from the crowd there. I think everyone's surprised. Schlebeck just so calm in these situations. He's an 87% free throw shooter.
makes the second. 6-point game. Still a two-possession game. Hansen dribbles the ball up the floor. Hands it up. Hillman, a three-pointer, off to the right. Hansen saves it, throws it back to Huddleston, and he's going to be Huddleston, and Huddleston is fouled. And now Richmond is down on the floor on the near side, slow to get up.
Man, I mean, Hillman got the opportunity, wanted a wide open three on the right side. That's an opportunity he's going to want back.
Huddleston, the senior from California.
Absolutely crucial free throws here. Has the chance to put it within 4.
21.7 seconds remaining. It's a 6-point lead. Big free throws for Huddleston. He's a 66.7% free throw shooter this season. That's the first 1-1. 5-point game. Huddleston. Goes 2 for 2. Looks inbound, throws it in for Smith, and the quick pass gets it done. That was a smart play. Couldn't get set up defensively.
Yeah, he didn't even see it coming, really. The ball was in before they even looked up after the free throw. Luke Smith is going to head to the line. 72% from the field, from the free throw line, on the year. He's a good free throw shooter. And a chance to close out the game.
That's the 6th foul on Hillman. So he fouls out. Or we'll check in. Here's Luke Smith. Makes the 72.2%. Stretches it to 5. Big free throw here. Smith sinks it.
Absolutely huge free throws there. It's still a 2-possession game, but it just got a whole lot harder for Eastern. Bushnell's going to show pressure.
Hansen gives it up the floor, pulling it off his foot. Now Hawks, 3-ball, rattles out. Offensive rebound. Huddleston, a 3-ball. Count the basket and one. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. A defensive lapse. Are you kidding me? And a foul from Trayvon Richmond. And this is a 3-point ball game with a chance to make it 2. Unbelievable shot.
91 to 88, A.J. Huddleston. Team high, 22 points. Eddie Alexander screaming at Trayvon Richmond to come out. And now a chance to make it a 2-point game, 9.2 seconds.
And he fouls Huddleston, who's a 66% free throw shooter. He knocks it down. That's 3 in a row.
They get it in for Slayback, who's fouled immediately with 8.4.
Bushnell getting it into the guy they want. Like we said before, he doesn't miss often, but he did miss earlier. He went 1 for 2 moments ago.
Now Slayback, who missed a free throw, a rare miss for Slayback, who's 5 for 6 at the foul strike today. Historically a great free throw shooter.
Eastern just hoping for 1 miss to keep this within a 1-possession game. Absolutely huge. This could possibly end it. I keep saying that. But with 8 seconds left, it might be hard to even mathematically get 2 possessions.
Slayback. Misses it. Hansen gets the rebound. 5 seconds. They need a 3. Hansen gives it to Orr. 1 second. Puts up a prayer. No good.
What a defensive stop. Bushnell